So, welcome to the new KrassenCast. For those who don't know, KrassenCast was born a long time ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, but it has been on a bit of a hiatus recently. It used to be a voice-only political podcast. Today is the rebirth of KrassenCast, the new KrassenCast. It's going to be a video cast where we focus on what's going on X. And sure, we are going to talk about politics still, but that won't be all. We will interview some of the more interesting people on Twitter or X, formerly known as Twitter.
How dare you say
And
Twitter, Brian?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to screw that up. But some of the more interesting people, it's going to be laid back. We're going to have a unifying approach, and I'm just really looking forward to what we're doing.
Yeah, me too. And we have a really special guest today for our first ever KrassenCast video cast. Uh, you know him on X as not Jerome Powell. And for some context, I want to give those who don't know who Jerome Powell is a little bit of that context. Jerome Powell is currently the chairman of the Federal Reserve. He has been in that position since 2018 when former President Donald Trump nominated him to that position. And as for who not Jerome Powell is, well, he's not Jerome Powell. How's it going, not Jerome Powell?
Hi, Brian. Hi, Ed. Jerome Powell here, chairman of the Federal Reserve. How are you guys?
We're great. It's so nice to speak to you. I think, first of all, I know you're pseudonymous, right? But can you or can you not say whether you are really Jerome Powell? I mean, isn't it possible, since you're pseudonymous, that maybe you are?
I can say that maybe I'm Jerome Powell, but with a different accent. So everybody on Twitter knows right away that I have a different accent. So let's leave it at this.
Like I can speak in different accents too sometimes, and I know a lot of people are really good at it. So maybe you just do this to, be your other
Yeah.
alter ego. Is that possible?
Yes. Yes. So, um, what do I say? I have more than one accent actually, because like I speak different languages. I speak like three languages mainly, fluent in everything. So for that reason, when I get confused with the words, so the other accent comes up, and it's fun.
So I'm just gonna think in my mind that you're really Jerome Powell throughout this interview, if
Yeah, that
that's
Yeah.
works
okay.
out. That works for me. Yes.
But I actually have a question first. So a lot of people know that Brian and I, we started our Twitter accounts, the Twitter accounts we use right now, as Twitter accounts with different names. I actually started out as a Justin Bieber fan club account, and Brian was a Jonas Brothers fan club account. For the record, though, we're not actually fans of these musicians.
Wait. Hold up. I like Justin Bieber. Don't speak for me yet.
Okay, so Brian may have some liking to Justin Bieber, but I don't. And there's nothing wrong with that. We're actually working on a social media slash fan club website back in 2012. And it was an account that we kind of used to promote that. So I'm wondering, NJP, if you're okay with me calling you that, what was your
Yes. Go
account? What was your account before Jerome Powell became the chairman of the Federal Reserve? I did some digging and I
Yes.
couldn't find anything. So can
Was
you
it
tell
a
us?
was it a
I
Britney Spears fan club?
remember like we are Twitter. I mean, we are X because now Linda gets mad at me. We are X, and we know all the uh, all the corners of this app, so we can do this stuff and never ever get noticed. So yes, I started like I made the account maybe in 2010, 2011. I don't remember exactly, but
2010.
it's in the bio. Yeah. As me, as my name, like my original name, it's even my handle, and then people get confused. So I started at that, but I didn't like get involved with Twitter then, back then, now X. I didn't get involved. Like maybe after Trump got elected as president, and then I decided to make. I say let's make a parody account of Trump. What could go wrong? And then that was my account before the not Jerome Powell. I was Donald Trump, not Donald Trump or Donald Trump parody, something like that. I don't know if you have seen the avatar of Trump with a mask, with a because like COVID got also in the way, and then so everybody was using like the mask and stuff. So I put Trump with the mask. I don't know if you have ever remember of that avatar. And I was Trump for a while, and then they say like every Trump account will be suspended, or anything that has Trump in it will be suspended. So I said, hold on, let me redo this thing. And then Trump nominated Powell, and then here you have me.
That's funny because between Justin Bieber and Jonas Brothers and Ed Krassenstein and Brian Krassenstein, our accounts were actually anti-Trump accounts. I think I was like impeached Donald
Yeah, I
Trump,
remember
and
that.
Brian was Donald Trump exposed. So we have a lot in common.
Yes. Well, the thing is, one second. The thing is, I like Trump. Like,
wait, you can't be on our show then. We got to kick you off.
okay, it's you're gonna do what you're gonna do. But the thing is that I like Trump because I don't want to get political, and I can't even vote in the United States. I'm a U.S. citizen, but I can't vote over there because I don't live in the States. Okay, but like I like Trump, and I remember something funny about the Trump thing when a guy said Trump is not my president, and then someone else said, but why, or something like that. Then he said, because I'm from India, something like that, man, and it blew up. And so every time I remember that meme, I say, hold on, maybe I'm like the same thing. But no, like I like Trump more than this president right now because whatever. I don't want to get political, anyways.
Too late. Well, we'll stay
away. We'll stay away from the politics.
Yes,
so,
yeah.
I guess like my question would be, when did your account really take off?
It was definitely after I rebranded to Jerome Powell and started doing like memes around the Fed or involving the Fed. People start to like that, and then my account grew up consistently, and here we are. So yeah, I definitely Jerome Powell gave me like a big push, and the whole Federal Reserve thing.
So I remember last week, right? We were in one of Greg's spaces together.
Yes.
Greg said that he's not going to speak until CEO of X, Linda Yaccarino, comes into the room. And she actually came in. This was later at night. And you asked her a question. And your question was, do you like my printer? And I want to quickly play that clip for us all right now.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you, do you like my printer, Linda?
Do I like your printer?
Yes.
Did I see your printer?
That was a joke. Well, maybe on Twitter sometimes I posted.
Or is it Twitter or X?
I mean X.
Yeah, what's Twitter?
I don't know.
It's a new day. It's X.
Yes. Sorry, on X.
Well, I'll keep a better eye out from now on.
So she seemed a little bit confused. I think you confused her. But my question is, will you post an image of your printer so that we can all see it and then vote on whether we like it or not?
Yes.
And I'm asking for a friend named Linda.
Yes, absolutely. I can post my big printer to Linda whenever she wants.
Awesome.
So I went through some of your tweets and I dug up some of your more popular ones. Can we call them tweets, or I guess posts? We had to call them posts.
Well,
now, right?
I got confused even speaking with the CEO of this of X, and then I said I'm sorry at the end and stuff, but it happens because like we are still thinking about tweets, about retweets, about Twitter, about this thing, and now it's called X. So we're in this dilemma right now, but we'll get it through. Even yeah, tell me.
I was really embarrassed for you in that Twitter space when you called, or see, I just did it in that X space when you called X Twitter in front of Linda Yaccarino. So I was blushing for you, I think.
Now maybe she won't follow me ever, but I win her respect once again.
So I actually asked her a question too, because she was kind of getting on you about calling it Twitter instead of X. And I said, do you still call tissues Kleenexes? Because
She
I
never
think that
responded.
I think that's what the issue is. Like we're all just used to calling them tweets, and it might kind of live on at least for a while until our generation dies out, and then maybe in the future they'll start being called post or X's or whatever Elon Musk wants them to be called. But so let's hit on a few of your
Yeah,
X's.
go ahead.
Uh, one of my favorites is one that I think was everybody's favorite. This was a post that you made about Mark Zuckerberg, and it got 115 million impressions on 200,000 likes. I think it was probably one of your most popular posts ever on Twitter. And here everybody can see it. It reads Mark Zuckerberg, 2004 steals Facebook, 2016 copies Snapchat, Instagram, 2020 copies TikTok, 2023 copies Twitter, 2024 copies SpaceX, 2025 changes name to Elon Musk. And I just thought that was great. And evidently everybody on X did.
Yes, I mean, like, and so sometimes like you say like what I'm gonna tweet now, and then you get clogged in your mind and stuff. But then like ideas will start flowing again, and especially with us, like the meme accounts, like it's like to find content that's also funny and that everybody's gonna do like it and find it funny. Like it's a little bit hard, but we're managing to do that. So we're good so far.
Yeah, it's got to be hard to just, come up with memes. Do you like plan them out? Do you write notes down? Like, how does that process go?
No. Well, for example, for me, I've always liked to do the memes like right when they are on the spot. Like, for example, the Mark Zuckerberg one was like when he introduced the other app. I don't know if you want me to call it on this space or not on this.
We might get banned, so maybe you shouldn't.
Yeah, you see, so the other app. So he
Like
introduced.
string or when you sew, you use this.
Yeah, then I said, okay, so we have to do like now we have to concentrate on this whole thing and do as many memes as we have and as we can, because like they are in, and usually when you do a meme that's in the news, that's happening now, like it tends to go better for for the ones posting it,
Yeah, that's the best time you post is when it's on everybody's mind at that moment. But
Exactly.
here's another one. This one what you made December 1st, 2022, and I think Don Jr. actually shared this one on Instagram if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that.
So it was Sam Bankman-Fried. I don't know where $10 million went. The Pentagon. We don't know where $2.2 trillion went. The IRS. You just sent $601.37. Don't forget to report it. That's
Yeah.
great. I love that.
Also, again, that was around when the whole Sam Bankman-Fried saga, like the FTX thing, all blew up. So you have to do things that are right in the moment. I always like in all the spaces I've been and asked. So that's one of the best things you can do to get your account going. Like just do stuff that's happening now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
last
exactly.
week Sam Bankman-Fried got sent to jail, so you
Yeah,
could have
I
taken
don't
advantage
remember
of
if I
that.
did something around that too. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, like you have to squeeze the news as much as you can, because like then it's not news, and then if you do a meme, it's like meh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So another one I really liked was this one you posted. I think this was pretty recently. It said breaking, Elon Musk was reportedly working on some anti-aging formula, but it got way out of hand. And it's a photo of Elon Musk looking like a baby. And I think it's pretty much what everybody would assume Elon Musk looked like when he was about 1.5 to 2 years old. So good job. Great memeing. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, and Elon replied to that
Yeah,
one, didn't he?
Yeah,
yeah,
Elon
yeah.
replied.
Actually, yeah, replied to that one. He liked it, and also like he has replied to like a numerous tweets of me before. Uh, he's even a subscriber, and I like that very much. Like the owner of X, you know, being my subscriber. Like it's a big pleasure for me.
It's good for your resume. Put it on your resume.
I always put it. But since now I'm the Fed chair, maybe if Trump comes back one day, here we are again talking politics. But I'm gonna tell him maybe if he wants to make me the Fed chair forever, and we're good
I
with
don't
it.
know.
You know,
I don't think Trump likes you anymore, though.
he likes me. He likes me. He's been in some
Okay.
spaces with me, and he likes me very much.
Okay.
I mean, the guy appointed me. Come on.
You know, what I really regret is that Ed and I were banned in 2019 on Twitter.
Okay.
And it feels like we just missed the entire memification of Twitter. It's like when guys like you and guys like Greg and so many other people really took off. And I feel like we missed out, and maybe we were like robbed of our Twitter/X childhood in some ways. Like, what did we miss in the last 3 years?
Well, I'm gonna say this. Like nobody gets robbed of anything. When you're brilliant and you have your thing going on, you're gonna succeed either way. You know. So I don't put it like you put it. You know. So here you are again. Like you mean you were banned, then you came back, and you're still here, and you're doing fine.
Yeah, and we're interviewing Jerome Powell, or not
Exactly.
Jerome Powell. I don't know.
Exactly. Yes.
So what makes some meme accounts refuse to talk and then others actually use their voice like you are?
Well, first of all, like we go back to my account. When I first made this account, I made it under my name, so my name is just there, you know. So I'm like semi-anonymous, if you want to put it that way, you know. But like other accounts, like for example the Greg one, Greg like started like this, and maybe I don't, maybe he's shy, maybe, or maybe not, but like
I could see him being shy.
his whole account evolves around him being like that. I forgot the word right now.
Silent or something?
No, his whole account being like you know, I have now the Arabic word in my mind, but I can't like transfer it to English because like you know,
I think we know what you mean. Like he's just an oddity.
obscure, not obscure, like another word. It's like I don't know. I forget.
So I actually contacted Greg and I wanted him to be on the show too, and he refused. He said he'll let us know though if he ever does want to come on the show.
He's got to figure out the whole voice thing. Like he can't talk, so maybe we can do like a voice decoder or voice encoder.
Like thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure out somehow. But do you think there's any chance that Greg could be Elon Musk? I mean, technically, we haven't ever seen both Greg and Elon Musk in the same place. We haven't heard them speak in the same X space ever. It's never, ever, ever happened. Could it be Elon Musk?
Well, at this point, maybe the Elon Musk parody, maybe that I would say that's more Elon Musk than Greg. The Elon Musk parody, his handle is Elon Musk AOC.
I better not say anything bad about Elon when the Elon Musk parody account's in one of my Twitter spaces.
I mean, even Elon Musk has responded to himself. Like Elon tweets, then the parody accounts come up, then you know, they confuse each other. So maybe that's Elon.
Did you see the guy that had the same voice as Elon? Pretty much, that was crazy.
Yes. Actually, we have a space every Sunday around 7:20. The Everything Space. You have heard of it. Everybody has heard of it. So our first episode or something like that was around the Elon Musk look-alike voice, or no, maybe not. I'm confusing stuff, but yeah, we have gotten him in our spaces.
So yeah, I want to ask a more serious question. So like a lot of meme accounts, they're not really interested in the individual they meme. You know, like there's a lot of Elon meme accounts, a lot of Trump meme accounts, a lot of Biden meme accounts. They don't actually care for the person they're memeing. You Are you actually into finances? Are you into crypto? Are you into the drug trade, human trafficking? What are your
Um,
interests?
I'm I'm in the Federal Reserve. I'm the chair of the Federal Reserve, and that also happens to do memes. No, but I'm not exactly in finance. I I'm not exactly in finance, but I know all that because like I've been trading for a lot of time, maybe around 15 years, and I know all the crypto you're talking about. I know like the stocks, the market, everything, and I have learned like through the process. Also, like on Twitter, when I my first days of Twitter, like I've learned a lot of the finance stuff from other guys like in finance on Twitter. So, but no, I'm actually not in finance.
Very good to
Yes.
know.
So Ed and I, we actually majored in economics when we went to
Oh,
Rutgers.
well, I
That's
majored in business administration, so
okay.
that's there, but like not exactly like finance, Wall Street, but that's since I've been trading like for a lot of time, so I know most of the stuff.
Cool, cool. Definitely. Yeah, so I want to thank you for being here. It's been great. For those listening, definitely check out the everything space. That's great. I was in one last night. I was listening. Also just search for Not Jerome Powell on X and follow this dude. He's really funny. And I just want to say I hope that after the show you can maybe use your printer and give me some gifts.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I have to talk to the White House first to see how that goes on, but I'll definitely do something.
Well, we get paid by the DNC, so I'll just make a few calls and
Oh,
I'm sure they'll approve.
oh, okay. So you have the funding, so you don't need my printer.
Ah, man, I shot myself in the foot.
But
All right. See you
thank you,
later, Jerome. Thanks
thank
again.
you,
Appreciate it. See you in the spaces. I'm sure we'll be talking in the future.
thank you very much, guys, for having me. And as you said, please, like, if you don't already, follow me. Not Jerome Powell, or my name is Ali Farhat 79 on X. Also, please subscribe because I have like more things going on in my private Twitter, X. So thank you very much, Krassenstein brothers, and we hope to see you in the future in our spaces too.
Yes, and
I'm gonna go subscribe right now.
definitely a good subscription. I hear wonderful things about it. Have a great day. I know you had to get back to your day job of making
Yeah, I have to
memes.
go print now. Yes.
All right. See you later.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.